Good morning, everyone.
Today we have... Oh, wait, the banner came off. I need to fix it somehow. Good morning, we've gathered and we're taking August to Grandma's. We have big plans today. Well, of course, not for relaxing, but for all sorts of different work things because it's warm again, about 10 degrees Celsius, maybe even more. It's really hot. And in general, this means we have to keep working outside. I bought a tarp to cover the trailer, but I need to figure out how to secure it so the trailer doesn't get rusty. Because we want to paint it, but we also want to make sure it doesn't get damaged so it works well. Let's go. Run, run. The tire's flat again. But I was just sitting. No, nothing's happening for me. Everything's working. Well, you could have taken away my awareness. The car is gradually falling apart. Actually, a lot of people say, oh, it's so cool that you can do everything yourself. But anyone who's dealt with it knows that it's absolutely impossible to do everything with your own hands. Honestly, I scold Sasha for that, because for some things you really need to call a professional. Like electricians, so you don't have to redo it later. You just end up wasting time on it. But it's useless to explain that to Alexander Valerievich. He has the same kind of personality as I do, just as complicated. Well, that's it. And if he made up his mind, that's how it's going to be. It's very hard to change his mind.
Especially when it comes to something around the house, like fixing things, because he wants to do it himself.
But then once again, the car...
He worked on the electrical stuff himself, and now basically, Vareka is working for me.
I used to get really anxious about it before because... But now I really don't care at all. I'm already used to it. So the first step is we buy bran. Here, we always buy bran from Chuvash bread products. You can buy it at the Nikolevsky market. For locals, you can buy it at the brewery. How much does the sack cost now? For 390, we got 2 sacks. This works for birds and horses. We currently feed both compound feed and it lasts a long time.
And the price here is the lowest.
I'm saying if someone needs it, go ahead. We actually wanted to buy doors today, but we changed our minds because Sasha wants to finish the outdoor work. It's up to 15 degrees Celsius here, so we'll get the doors later. We got pipes, some plugs, and something else. I would look at those. No, there was more there, but there was more there. In general, there's everything here.
So we came in to take a look.
There are different doors, but the prices here aren't low. And that's the price without the frame. That's just for the doors themselves. Well, for us, that's expensive. So there are doors here, solid pine, meaning the panels are really sturdy. And that's not including the frame, so you have to add another 5 for the frame. And basically the prices are like that everywhere here. Interesting. So how many did you take? Show me what you got. Show me. The same thing from Troylandia costs 700 rubles here, but we got ours for 240. Yeah, that's right. We got home and it was already lunchtime. We have so much to do. We just started selling manure, and by the way, since we have a trailer, we can even deliver it. Not far, so if anyone has been wanting it for a while, we can bring it to you with delivery. We have an ad on Avito. You can also message us in our V-Contacted group or on Telegram. By the way, our Telegram link is always under the video. That's where we post all our news and we chat there every day. You can message us on Telegram. So today we got a call from Avito.
They're going to buy 5 bags right now, but they're not filled yet, so we're going to change clothes and hurry to fill them. Also tomorrow 10 more bags will arrive and we need to fill those today as well.
And also, Marek, I still need to go get some sawdust. Can you imagine? Let me tell you something. Go outside for a moment. Yesterday they were walking around here nibbling on the grass. Peck, peck, peck. And then they went back home. Just like that. Wonderful, wonderful. Come on out. These are all I have left. I sold or gave away the rest. But in the spring, I will definitely raise chicks again. And actually, I plan to raise them all summer. Eggs. These are all plaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, so far 5. 1 or 2 more eggs might be laid in general. Let them stay here for now. When I let them out, their mood improves. They can nibble on some grass there and peck at some manure somewhere and just walk around like that. But overall, their mood gets really good from this. And if the hens are in a good mood, then they will lay eggs better, accordingly.
Yes, Shunya, when will your sea be over? Mine.
Well, my Shunya, well, my dear Shunya, my sweet Shunya. Chun Gildoshka, well, Chun, my Gildoshka, well, Chunya. Big ones.
Wow, it's good that it's here.
I'm in house.
Well, here we go. We've already got 2. We've just decided that we won't fill the green bags, only the white ones. They're more convenient, they hold more, and they're sturdier. Well, that's it. The person came and took our bags, and we managed to fill them. And now this money will go towards sawdust. Oh, something's beeping over there. A man came to us. And said, "Do you live far from here?" Well, I think it's not far because we're 20 kilometers from the city, but I posted it on Avito with delivery. Well, I told him we could deliver it ourselves, but he wanted to do it himself. Okay, horses. Let's go. For those who don't know, look at the trees, see, they've been gnawed on. We have a plot that's meant for the horses. We got it on purpose. It's not far from our plot where the house is. But it's still across the road. If it wasn't across the road, of course it would be more convenient. But it is what it is, as they say. So that's that. And we spent a long time clearing that plot. Well, a large part of it. We were putting things up, basically, and that's it. We were making a paddock, because the horses still need more space. We've already discussed this land for the future.
We would like to build a stable there, actually. That is, to move all the horses there. Well, like a stable? Well, look, see, we have this one standing without a foundation, just like that.
So basically some kind of shelter, a hayloft, and paddocks. Maybe some trailers or something, just to have a place to change, stay warm, and so on. Well, for now there will be a paddock there, and maybe later there will be another paddock.
In short, today is a significant day. We're letting the horses out there, at least for a few hours.
And now let's see what will happen there. I'm really happy for them.
They still don't even suspect that there's a big paddock waiting for them, where they can run and play. Who will say to let them out into the field to run around? Of course I can let them out, but I have to watch them like children. Because there are people, kids, and other animals walking around here, I can't just let the horses out like that. They could hurt themselves or others. So that's how we handle it.
The horses still don't understand anything. For now, everything is in the branches. Yes,
Well, now you have to sleep there. That's it, bye. The horses were scared.
We installed the door this way due to lack of time.
So, as you can see, there are piles everywhere, but we stack them in a way so there's space for them to run around.
You see, they have enough space everywhere to walk around. Unfortunately, we can't get rid of these piles yet.
We enforce strict fire safety rules.
So we're cleaning up gradually, little by little, maybe a bit later. In general,
Believe me, nothing bothers the horses.
they're shocked, just shocked, guys. Look how beautiful it is. When all of this is cleaned up, there will be such a beautiful pasture here. Such a lovely place.
They've already left their droppings there. Yes.
There will be plenty of space to eat here. In spring, everything is covered in branches and leaves, but here there's grass and other things you can eat, and you can even scratch your butt here. You see, there are big trees here, branches like these. Of course, we removed some things, but they'll break all of this. I mean, the birches. Sasha, what's wrong, Sasha? You're leaving me here. How could you leave the loops behind?
Look what's happening here. Just look.
Golopom, the oddball, hasn't run in a while. There's just not enough space in the meadow. She just jumps and runs.
And she studies.
I'm a little scared. She's checking out the situation. It's still a long way to run, but they're not running there. Oh, that's something unusual. She ran off, look, to check it out. You see, horses really need movement, and constantly keeping them in that small paddock where they live is unnatural. But since we had to move and the baby was just born, you see, we had to choose. Either sell the horses or board them somewhere. Oh, it's something new. They're galloping at full speed. She's just completely shocked.
They are very happy.
Of course, we haven't forgotten about the horses because they're also part of our family.
Maybe some people won't understand. Those who have a lot of relatives or parents probably won't get it. I don't know. Basically, I don't really have anyone.
There's my Aunt Sasha and now my little son and my mother-in-law. Some subscribers help with words and actions, while others also provide financial support.
Tamara Mikhailovna greets me with good morning daily.
And there are people who help me, like sending some seedlings, sending some flowers, and helping out.
For example, Uncle Seryoja gifted us this trailer when discussing turnover advice.
Of course, thank you so much to everyone, but the horses are also our family, and of course we want to take care of them too. That's why I'm so happy, guys. I can't step away from here to film for you over there because I'm afraid they'll knock everything over. That's it.
Sasha, listen. Dikovinka was running here at such a gallop. It was crazy. I thought she was just going to knock over our Katalavada.
Can you imagine? So guys, how are you doing? What's next? No, they don't even want to come near me. It's so cool here. Dikovinka is just amazing, really.
Cool, can we run around?
So what do you think? I don't think I need to explain that I really liked it. Look at how she's running.
All of this will be cleaned up later. It'll look great.
We've left it for now since they can walk everywhere here. Horses aren't stupid and everything will be cleaned up later. I like it. Dickie, what's up, huh? That's it, Lova. Look how big it is, even from here. Actually, there's still space there. Maybe we'll do more. Maybe it'll be a work area for them, I don't know yet. Like this! Now they're going to start eating everything. They'll eat everything from here, just like this. With Nina, they'll eat. Because there's grass growing there, here they'll eat everything, nibble and explore everything. Look, she's checking everything out with the group, seeing what she can snack on here. They eat pine needles too, and they keep eating, running away from me, afraid that I'll take them somewhere they don't want to go, like home. They'll eat this birch and they'll gnaw through all these aspen branches too. There's food here. Once it's cleaned up, there will be grass for them to nibble on and everything they need. Well, just a little, of course, but it's better than in Livaza.
Yes, I won't get you started.
Look at the tracks the horse leaves. So if anyone wants to help us when it gets colder, come by. Yes, even before it gets cold, we still need to keep clearing the branches. Here, in the pile. Here. Thank you so much to Misha, he's Sasha's friend. He came over and helped us. Without him, we would have finished much later because it's hard for Sasha to do it alone. And I can't lift all these heavy posts, so...
So only Misha helped us like that.
Everyone has their own things to do.
If anyone suddenly wants to help us, come over, that's it. But the work isn't easy either, carrying branches. I usually cleaned up all these branches by myself, just me, every day for about 20 or 25 minutes. So it's fine. Sasha is installing the doors. We need things like that. Doctor, are you leaving already? Why did I let you come here? Everyone, go for a walk today. You'll be stuck here for at least a couple of hours. Get used to it. Don't be afraid. What are you scared of? Now you have such a nice little place here. It'll be even better later, yes. We'll clean everything up. You'll have a feeder and you'll eat some hay. Kovinka, look how much you've been running around. You can barely catch your breath. So how was it? Did you have fun? Oh? Of course, we still need to work on the trailer. Sasha says something needs to be welded. And he also said he wants to change something here, paint it, and redo a few things. But in general, it will still serve us for a while, right? You can see here that the holes are already worn out too. Yeah, they're overused.
The main thing is the bottom, and everything else are still in good shape, so they'll last us longer.
Benjet still saved money, which is very good, because for household needs, it's actually quite decent. The main thing is that the sides don't come off. I don't understand a little bit. How do they stay on? Are they held by the sides or something? We'll have to tie it up now. Everything's set. The trailer's next. Looks like a cattle truck, right? Why a cattle truck? Because there's a gazelle inside, and these sturdy metal sides keep the livestock from jumping out.
You could say that.
That's normal. It's coming off the car. So, guys, this is crazy. I drove with a trailer. Sasha is looking at me like that. He's worried. Well, I'm a little worried too. You know why? Because I don't know how to park with a trailer at all. I mean, I'm driving, but I don't know how to park or pull out with it. But I've been driving for 13 years already. In winter, sorry. Basically, I've driven all kinds of cars anyway. Somehow, yes, somehow. Honestly, I don't think it's really that scary. Or like, wow, oh, I'm passing by horses, by the way. Well, let's see. Somewhere, I can't see the horses at all. Oh, now I see them. They're looking this way. In general, I hope that everything will be fine. Stay with us, support me. I hope I'll bring the sawdust and manage. That way I'll relieve Sasha of a big, let's say, burden.
Well, I mean, he'll be able to take care of his own things.
That's how it is. Of course, I would like him to come with me, but you know, I'm already a grown woman. I can do it, so I'm doing it, you know? So guys, I did it. I came.
And so we loaded them up. We could have loaded them all the way to the top, but I was afraid, what if they fly away or something?
It's open here. Well, okay, here you go. This trailer is available with a cover. Anyway, this is just a trial.
That's it, we can go. So I arrived, and they were like, park in reverse. But it's my first time ever driving with a trailer, guys. I said, it's my first time with a trailer. They just looked at me like that. A girl came for Sawdust in a Niva Chevrolet with a trailer, and it was her first time. Basically, at first everything was really bad. I just couldn't do it at all. I was already all sweaty.
So I thought, oh my god, what should I do? A young man came out, like, calmly explained everything to me, and that was it.
A group of men had gathered and were watching. I said everyone is watching. He replied he'd take all the men away. So they all left, and you know what? I realized how he was brought there. That's it, and I drove in. So these are the places where everyone works with wood. Lots of sawdust and such.
They told me there's something over there.
Wood shavings. Next time we can check it out.
Honestly, guys, I was worried about myself because, you know, backing up with such a long strip. I just can't figure out how to control this trailer.
Well, damn. Just totally. Well, that's it. Everything's great. Everyone helped me load up, close the trailer. Everything's just awesome. Super. Next time I'll go by myself again. Why bother Sasha? I already figured out how to use the trailer.
Everything's perfect, guys. That's it. We're heading home. Here are the wood shavings. Here they are. Well, it's not exactly like sand, but it's something like that. But they're dry and smell really nice.
Of course, our horses will have plenty of space.
Maybe I'll even throw in another one right now.
And what are you laughing at over there? I can hear you. Well, subtitle editor, what are you doing over there?
We wandered around, had our fun.
You're heading home? You've walked a lot, had your fun, yeah. You want to go home and have a drink, I bet. Guys, we're basically following August. Did you see what's happening here?
It's getting dark here, even though it's still early.
And basically, this is the picture we see every day now when we go to the city. This Armageddon-like glow. If you didn't get it, those are greenhouses. They just shine. I don't even know from how many kilometers away, but it's a lot. So, I couldn't finish the video yesterday because it was very late when it all ended for us. Sasha then went to pick up Avgust from Grandma's. That's it.
That's why we're filming for you today.
To be continued. I'm sitting with the baby all day waiting for Sasha to come home, and then I'll bury everything that Uncle Serioja gave us. Before it got dark and started to rain or something, they let me go outside. I'm going to plant now. Sasha dug a hole. Now let's see what he has here and where.
So what about me now?
I have some manure compost over there.
I'll put it in the wheelbarrow now for planting the trees. We also need to plant the yellow raspberries from Uncle Seryoja.
Well, we still need to chase these ones away, not right into the wind.
They really want to run around.
Look how they're gnawing on the birch tree. Did you see that? That's what they do in the area where their paddock is. They'll chew everything up like that.
Well, here's one serviceberry, and here's another serviceberry.
This one's already a bit dry.
I won't water them because we're going to have rain for the next 3 days. Today, and it looks like tomorrow and the day after. So we're waiting for the rain.
To be continued. So that it grows by the fence, as they say. By the way, there are a few surviving pine trees there.
Okay, I also added some superphosphate. And of course, some humus as well.
We took the buckets, but I won't throw this away, of course. I'll keep it just in case it comes in handy.
I went to work at the agricultural plot at the end. Now I'm waiting for Sasha with Avgust.
And here's what I see. I don't know, I was sitting there for 5 minutes already. Now I'm standing here.
Well, I don't know, guys. I like it. Some people don't like the animal, you see. Everyone understands they have a smell, they get rowdy, they break fences.
Well, what can I do? I like it.
I chase them away from my car too when they're standing there, scratching themselves.
Well, I just love animals.
Oh, no, that's not you, no. There's my favorite cow with the bell.
Ha ha ha, you're coughing. I have a horse that coughs too.
Are you lost or something? Lost? If you follow the cows, you'll definitely get home.
No, that's not it. I like that cow over there.
Subtitles, I'm not your owner. I want some too. Lambs.
Hey!
Oh, you little rascals. Are you looking for food? Oh, is this one pregnant? Or maybe she just acts that way. Hey, don't eat me, Subtitles. Yeah, they're looking for something. Did they give you anything? Here, shoo them. They don't even fear me, those little brats. Here's my favorite cow. What's your name? I don't know. With a bell so beautiful? Yes, you're my beauty.
Oh, are you threatening me?
Well, I won't come any closer like that. You're so nice and chubby, aren't you? Oh, what?
Well, she's well fed. She can't be fat if she's, a dairy cow. An extremely fat cow isn't good?
What a beautiful cow. She's eating grass, which is so good here because I mowed.
How do I know about cows? Who doesn't? I'm a veterinarian and worked in production. Fat cows are bad.
Thank you very much. Hey, come here. You're a good girl. You're so tiny. Are you a sheep, or is your breed just small with horns? Trimmed beauties.
Good job. So how did they shear you? With clippers or something? Who is that? Let's see now.
Yarochka, is that you? What's up with you? Yes, you're Yarochka, Yarochka, Yarochka.
I love sheep, even if they're noisy. Yarochka?
I wasn't finished. A fat cow is a bad cow. She gains weight quickly, and because she gains weight quickly, her ovaries stop working properly.
Because her ovaries stop working properly, she doesn't get pregnant. Because she doesn't get pregnant, she doesn't give milk.
So, on this night, I'll say goodbye to all of you. Have a good evening.